Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like in Warlord, the stash. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Boy, that AC's loud. Need to get a quieter unit. Ignore you know what? I gotta work. Okay, listen, I got reset up. Everything's not perfect. Just please forgive me. It's. Ignore the dirt, dust you see behind me. Hope everyone's doing well. I got a quick update. We're going to talk about June. We are now in June. May Mayhem is technically officially over. I got some thoughts. Anybody that works for Gala, if you've made it this far in the video, please stick around. I've got something I'd like to say to you, and I'd hope you'd be listening ever so closely. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Record. All right. Shout out to the lovely Miss Farmer Michelle. We got an update about June. A lot of you came on the stream and asked me about this, and we're going to do a video real quick about it for those of you that haven't seen this. I got an email today, actually. Let's go double check that I did get that today. Yes, it was today. I got it at 7:52 p.m. It lists the exact same thing as the announcements. It just a little less detail, actually, so that's why we're looking at the Discord. So the plan right now, it is now technically June 1st today. The stress test for the development server will be a 5-day stress test, and that's going to start on June 7th. So what that means is we need you to play. We need you to play. I'm assuming Gala listened to my messages previously, last time we did a test like this and it failed epically, and hopefully incentivize their players to play, which it does seem they're attempting to do. That, hey, you get $10 in Gala for helping to test the dev server, which is fantastic. I mean, that's free money for helping test a game that if you care about and you want it to work, you want it to be amazing, we need to test the code. And to their point, the best way to do that is to have a rush of people all try to get on, a rush of people, a throng of people playing all at the same time. So please, 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 please participate in the dev server. Now, the top ranks will each get $10 in rewards. So that's the top 2,000, which is the top 2,000, which is what it was in May Mayhem. The top 2,000 will get $10 in Gala. That should be achievable. We don't know what the meta is going to be. I'm assuming we're going back to our vanilla meta, which would be blue steel. But as soon as I know, I will make a video for you, of course. Ultimately, we're trying to get Ledger of Truth live and working because we need it. Essential part of the future of Townstar. So, it didn't help May Mayhem, let's be honest. But we'll move on. June 14th will be an NFT reward competition. The rewards for this first competition will be a new tiered NFT based on final rank. More details to come. Bug Mal for more leaks. So let's go ahead and assume it's going to be a storage building or something. Let's say it's a grape storage. So if you're in the top 1,000, you're going to get one, right? If you're rank 500 to 1,000, you'll get a rare. If you're a common. If you're rank 400 to 500, you get an uncommon. Rank 200 to 400, you're going to get a rare, etc., etc. So the higher up you place, the rarer of the item you'll get. So that would lend us to think that maybe the first couple places will get an ancient one of it, possibly, but most likely legendary. No idea what yet, and of course we don't know. That's going to be June 14th, which is going to be looking at our schedule, beep, boop, beep, boop, 2 Tuesdays from now. So next Tuesday coming up, we will have our stress test. And then next week will be the NFT reward competition. Then the second half of June, we're going to have a community meta competition where we are going to decide what the meta is. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. Just don't do cakes, guys. That's all I care. Please just don't do cakes. I've had enough cakes. I'm pretty sure most of you had enough cakes. Don't do cakes. For those of you that are still listening that work for Gala, particularly in the acquisition of new players side of things, I've got a suggestion for you. I hope you're still here listening to it. If you aren't, I'm sorry you didn't make it this far, but maybe those of you that are listening this far can do it as well. This was suggested to me by a user. I think in the part of extending incentivization for people to keep playing, I think we need to keep the reward thing for the referral thing going. If not, you're already keeping this alive, this special reward. There will be a June NFT for anyone who plays Townstar on 10 different days throughout the month. So we're already keeping the same mechanism from May Mayhem, where if you played 3 days, you got the flower storage, right? So why don't we extend the referral feedbot thing as well? Because there were some people that didn't quite get it in yet. So just a thought, I think it would be worth considering. At the very least, for this first week and a half, where we need people playing for the stress test, if we could just extend it that far, I think that would be better, because then we could keep more people on board and help really truly test the server. Just my thoughts. I'm just a guy with ideas and a mustache, so I think it would behoove all of us to do that. Now, that being said, it's just a feedback. But I did also want to show everybody, this was live on one of the May Mayhems. Shout out to Bitbender and Bucks. They did a May Mayhem update. I want you guys to listen to this real quick, and we'll talk about it for a second.
We're rewarded and given out too. You can do the referrals now.
I can do the referrals part? Okay, well,
yeah.
So the Townstar referral initiative is basically set up so that any player who refers 10 players who go on to play for 35 minutes and do 10 trades receive a feedbot NFT after May Mayhem is completed.
All right, so what did they just say? They said 10 referrals, boom, feedbot. Now, what's important to note, 35 minutes and 10 sales. So that means that 10 accounts from unique IP addresses, which is, by the way, if you didn't know, that's why they added that IP implementation into there, because they didn't want people to try and cheese this system. So, if you were a deceitful person and you had some way to have 10 different IP addresses and then make 10 different accounts and, have them all play 35 minutes and do 10 sales, hypothetically, you would meet the criteria for a feedbot. I'm not saying any of y'all would do that, because I know you all are on the straight and narrow, but essentially, yeah. Now, that being said, for those people that actually want to genuinely get 10 people in the ecosystem, I do think extending it out another... I mean, you want to extend it till June? By all means, go ahead and do that, since you already have this June NFT going. I mean, you might as well. You might as well keep the referral system going, since you didn't keep it going before. We're not going to go there. I want to keep this video positive. So, as always, the best place to get announcements is not just from me, because I could possibly skew your view on the announcements. Best place to get the announcements is from Townstar Announcements, Gala Games' own Discord, Townstar Announcements thread. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. You got any questions, please leave them down below. My Discord is down below, as well as my Discord server. If you want access to the Like and Warlord Gaming autosell script, it's there as well. Got a Patreon if you want to support me. Oh, it doesn't matter either way. I got membership lives as well. Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Ooh, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to shout out my Patreons from Patreon, and my new YouTube members as well. I got that going. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much. Your help has been crucial to keeping me alive and keep streaming and keep helping and hopefully entertaining you along the way. Anything I can do to make it more worth your while, please let me know down below. Also, you can find me on my Discord. I have my Discord server link down below, Patreon links down below, and then membership should be somewhere around here. Thank you all so very, very much. I really appreciate you. And I look forward to the future, and I hope you will come along for this journey with me. Thank you. Take care.